My name is Pablo. I'm what he talks about it. I represent my culture with a global sound. I make music for people around the planet to know who we are. I do this for the kids, the broken, the people that have no hope. The show didn't come to our city, so we created our own. This is just the beginning. Champion! Chaos is here.
Gentlemen, we have Pablo Datta. So I already gave you, and also he has done shows in 20 cities in overseas in India as well, and he has performed 200 cities.
Not 200, not 20.
Not 20, okay. And also he has performed. How many of you know about Sunman Festival? It's one of the biggest festival. So he has performed out there, and trust me, he can just set the stage on fire. Pablo, welcome to TVI family.
Thank you so much for having me. So I'm really happy to be here and be a part of this community that you have all started. It's a great thing actually. I used to play a sport also when I was a kid. I used to play tennis. I tried my hand in cricket. I'm decently good at all racket sports. I can play a bit of tennis, I can play a bit of badminton, a bit of squash, so that's about it. Obviously, cricket is a much more difficult sport. Especially it involves a lot of teamwork, it involves a lot of minds working together at the same moment. So anyway, so I think I was having this conversation with a friend of mine recently, and a third person was present. So this friend of mine, he's a pro tennis player. And so the third friend of mine was like, Pablo, you also used to play tennis as a kid, right? So what happened? So I was like, I wasn't as good as him. I wasn't as good as my other friend. And my other friend said something very interesting. He said that, Pablo, it's not like you weren't good. It's just that you weren't consistent. Like what I do, like I've been making music since I was 16 years old. It's been 14 years that I've been making music like consistently every day. And it's not that, every day I make music with, an expectation of an outcome. I just make music because it's something I have to do. I cannot go to sleep without making music. It's something I do for therapy. And I think cricket is the same for all you guys. You do it because you love it. You don't expect any outcome. You just do it because you love to play. And I think that's the spirit that keeps us all alive. So big ups to you for building such a nice community of players and sportsmanship, of course. I would love to be present at one of your games.